Richard Branson flying right now somewhere. I don't know. Richard Branson joining us right now. Sir Richard, good to see you. You appear to be in first class naturally. Looks like seat 2A to me. I'm familiar with that seat.
I'm glad you know our plane.
So where are you exactly right now?
Well, we're between San Francisco and Denver. We're over the mountains at the moment. It looks very beautiful out there. And isn't technology incredible? Here we are, talking from 35,000 feet. Anyway, it's good to talk to you.
Well, I must say that at least half me hoped that this demonstration of the technology would fail, because I thought it would be good TV. But I think this is a classic Virgin moment of screw it, just do it, doing a Skype interview to demonstrate how important this Wi-Fi is to your service. Talk to me about this switch from GoGo Internet to the faster service of ViaSat.
It's important. I mean, we can now streamline Wi-Fi incredibly quickly to all our passengers. We were the first airline to introduce Wi-Fi. We know how popular it is. People want to do their business when they're on a flight, or they want to chat to their friends. And so it's been really important. So this switch, I think, is going to be a good one.
As you chose this route to Denver, why SFO Denver? It's been interesting to look at your marketing materials on this that have been really focusing on the technology community, naturally San Francisco and Silicon Valley, but also Denver.
Denver's got a lot to offer it. I mean, Virgin America's success, I think, has largely been technology driven. So, attracting young tech people has been very, very important for Virgin, and because we're based in San Francisco, I think we get the lion's share of them. But Denver's also a wonderful city to go for skiing, for mountain hiking, for if you want to join, you go to Denver. I mean, there's lots of recreational everything going on in Denver, and it's a fun place for Virgin to serve.
What is it about the things that you do and the big businesses you take on that things that might not typically attract the interest of entrepreneurs and startup people, and yet Virgin has done that? What do you think it is about the way that you pursued your business that speaks to the entrepreneurs and the startup people?
You should turn to your seat and fasten your
We're just going through some turbulence, so excuse me if we bounced. No, look, I think I see situations where I feel that things are not being run well. So the American airline system 10 years ago, it didn't have a decent airline. So I thought, let's launch Virgin America. Let's create the best airline in America. And if you create the best of anything, you'll do well and you'll survive. And I think Virgin America is now 9 years out of the last 9 years, we've been voted best airline in the States. The team have done a great job. And therefore, we attract both leisure people and tech people who, want to be flown in a slightly more hip airline than our competitors.
So the big question for you, finally, once you get to Denver, snowboarding or skiing?
I do both.
I know.
I ski with my daughter and I snowboard with my son. And I wish I could stay in Denver to do both. Sadly, I'm going to be in Turkey tomorrow morning, so I'm there for about 2 hours, and I asked for trouble. Anyway, off to Turkey straight after I get there. But next time I'll come back. Now I've got an airline that flies there. I can afford to go there. I'll go next time. It'll be skiing.
Fabulous, Sir Richard Branson from 35,000 feet. I don't want to get you in trouble, the flight attendant, so I'll let you shut down this Skype. Thank you for joining us today. Really appreciate it. Great. All right.
How's the kite surfing going?
We're working on the kite surfing. There's some Mai Tai opportunities this summer I intend to take advantage of.
All right, you better be there.
We'll see you out there.
We'll see you then.